Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Concept Clear. Today we have discussed about class 6 history, our past, chapter number 3rd, from gathering to growing food. This video is most useful for UPSC and other competitive examination. So let's start our today discussion. First is variety of foods. There are the many varieties of food. Like unsigned people eat many food, fruits, vegetables, grain, milk, meat and many kind of foods eaten by the ancient people. You have not only this, like rice and barley is also eaten by the ancient people. If you are read rice, you have remember we have studied in chapter number first. Rice is first grown in Vindhyans. Rice is first grown in Vindhyans. If you are not seeing the previous videos, so please watch it because it's the most important concept and it's clear your basic concept. Let's further. The beginning of farming and herding. So how we assume that how we farming how the beginning farming and herding. So climate change. First is the climate and second is water, air and land is the most important resources for the farming. So ancient people has also air, also land and also water. So use of this factor, the ancient people has to start farming and herding. People has knowledge. Ancient people has knowledge like plants and animals. Some plant and animals are eatable and not eatable because some plant and animals are eatable. Ancient people has a knowledge what is eatable and what is not eatable. Also, it's knowledge of the herding and gathering of foods. Then next is people has knowledge what kind of animals are herding, like they have herding only sheep, goat and cattle and pig, not to a wild animal because this wild animal are dangerous for them because wild animal are faster and huge of size of men. So they are herding only sheep, goat, cattle and pig. They train and use of this animal for the farming. Then domestication. What is domestication? Domestication is the process where animal and plant is the survived by someone and for the create of use of something. For example, if men are domesticate dog and dog has disease, so it's passed from men. Dog has disease, so this disease are passed from dog to man. So men are ill here because of we have simple example that here now is the COVID-19 situation. So we can assume that the COVID-19 situation is from the flu from the birds and etc. So it's directly connected. Some are plant and animals are not eatable. Then time the dog has disease, so pass it from men. So disease are passed from here to here. So man has knowledge what kind of animals are herding is correct and safe for them. Then next is a new way of life. You are meaning of storage. The storage meaning means what? Ancient people have knowledge about the storage of foods, like a storage in a as a food, as a seed, as a gift or storage as a food. There is the four type. Grain, food grain uses the four type, like is the as a seed, as a food, as a gift or as a storage. They have knowledge in the they have survived for the future as a seed, as a food, and some peoples are gift one person to other person as a gift and store food in the for the futures. We have assumed that the pot we have got pot, dug pit. So this is example of storage, pot and dug pits. We have collect many pots in the ancient sites, pot like dug pits. This is the method of the storage of foods. Then next is storing animals. Some peoples are storing animals for the providing milk, animal providing milk, food and meat. So some people are store also animals and travel one place to another place of animals because they have animal give them milk, food and meat. So animal is the most important for the ancient peoples. Finding about the first farmer and herders. You will notice the blue square and mark where the archaeologists have evidence. Some archaeologists side are the finding the main site of herding. Main site of herding we have got many site of herding like Kashmir, Mehrag in Kashmir and Pakistan and many more types of areas we have find evidence of herding and farming. So let's start discussion. Plants and animals bones, we have get many type of plants and many type of animal bones and burnt animals and many kind of accidentally purpose or burnt purpose burnt crops, burnt animals, many kind of evidence. We have got important site and important animals. This is here is the chart like wheat, barley, sheep and goat. We have mehrag in the present in Pakistan. This is the most important site. Mehrag present in the Pakistan where we get wheat, barley, sheep and goat and cattle. These animals are the safe for the herding. Then next is Koldiwad. Koldiwad in the Uttar Pradesh. We have got two sites from Uttar Pradesh. First is Koldiwad and second is Mehragara. Mehragara and Koldiwad is side of Uttar Pradesh where we find rice, fragmentary animal bones, and in Mehragara we can find rice and cattle. Then second two side in the Kashmir, Gurfakal and Burzuhom, where Gurfakal we have find wheat and lentil, and in the burzuhom we can find wheat, lentil, dog, cattle, sheep, goat and buffalo. Then Bihar, it's a side of chirand in Bihar, where we find wheat, green gram and barley and buffalo and ox. This is also asked in one-liner questions as a one-liner question where we find green grams. So its answer is the chirand in Bihar. Then next is millet, cattle, sheep and goat we find in Halur in the Andhra Pradesh. Pyampali in Andhra Pradesh also. Andhra Pradesh has two sides, Halur and Pyampali. We have find black gram, millet, cattle and sheep. Where we can find black gram in the Pyampali and green gram in the Chirand. This is the most important sites. Then next is toward the settle of life. Like we have find burzuhom. Burzuhom is the present in the Kashmir. We have find many archaeologist site in the burzuhom. Burzuhom is the most important site in the Kashmir. What we gain in burzuhom? So we can gain with lentil, dog, cattle and sheep and goat and buffalo. Then next is we have find also draw pit house. Draw pit house it's called as a use for storage, and many of the stones like this is in the shape. This is the Paleolithic site in the Neolithic age. In the Neolithic age, we have find the many stone tools in the burzuhom located in the Kashmir. This stone has in the shape. This stone has given in the shape. So we can find Stone Age about 3 steps. First is the Paleolithic Stone Age. In the Paleolithic Stone Age, we have the stone are not shaped by step, only huge stone. In the Mesolithic Age, the stone are the small in the small shape, and in the Neolithic Age, small are not larger and not bigger, but in the shape, various kind of shape. So we can find the various kind of shape in the burzuhom in Kashmir. Then next is here is the given one example. We have find also pot there. This is the pot for the storage of rice, wheat, lentil, and many more kind of like cottons example, and many more example we have gathered from the burzuhom side. Then next is, what about custom and practices? Archaeologists have the studied about the farmer and agriculture. They have simply method of agriculture, simple method of agriculture. They have used naturally like land, air, waters, and use of this they have the practice agricultures, and like agricultural products like rice, barley, wheat, and many more products. Then next is tribes. Usually there are the types tribes like tribes are the live in the village. There are the three type of generation. First is upper level, second is middle, and third is lower. This is the system of the types. They are the large agriculture sectors, they have a middle agriculture sectors, and they are not even they are as a worker and as a laborer, and these system are in the called as village. This is the construction of a village. Then next is, then second side is mehrag in the located in Pakistan. Mehrag in the present in the Pakistan. We have got a many evidence from the mehrag like barley, wheat, rare sheep, goats, and many of the archaeologists site. And deer and pig also we have find it. Village we have studied about village. Village is the one type of construction where the various kind of peoples live together and make a society. This is called as the village. Apply one map here for the important site. This is mehrag present in the Pakistan, Mohenjo-daro site, Harappan site, and Lothal site. Here we can site of Indus civilization. This is site of Indus civilization, and here is a mehrag. We have find many evidence in the mehrag also. Then next is, the system of houses of mehrag like four types of four rooms. Here is a 1 2 3 4 room system in the mehrag, and it's a create a village system. Then next is, the houses and wastage of materials, and the system of the houses is like that. This is the top layer, second layer, third layer, and fourth layer. It's called as a layer wise system. Then next is, here is the example of mehrag villages. We have I seen photos. This is like this. Mehrag is the houses like a four type of, and it's a ritual when the person is die in mehrag. So it's buried with the goat. It buried with goat. This is the very rude and how we can say, when a person die, it's buried with goat. This is the system of mehrag. You can remember this point. And mehrag is located in Pakistan, and four rooms house system in the mehrag. Dajoli halding. Dajoli halding is the most important site. This is near the Brahmaputra river. And closing route near the China and Myanmar also. We have many evidence find from the Dajoli halding. So this is the most important site of Neolithic. In this video we have studied most important site like mehrag, burzuhom, and dajoli halding. This is the most important site. So if you like this video, so please subscribe the channel and like the video. And you want to PDF of this video, so you can join my Concept Clear Telegram channel. Its name is Concept Clear. You can join this channel and get a most important PDF and UPSC other notes. So if you are connected with me, then subscribe the channel, and because you are subscribed, then it's got motivated for me. So like, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you.